I don't know if the show's gotten better or if it's a time slot, but I'm here for it.
It's a tournament. Tournament always makes.
So you say
fun
that,
times.
but for there was a last tournament. It was during the tournament. And there was one where we were all on coding.
The rando tournament? That was barely a tournament.
No, it was during this tournament. There was an episode where all four of us were here on the couch, like slow motion, straight zombies. Hey,
we're the Normies, and we're back to watch Yu Yu Hakusho. This is episode 34. Percentage of victory. What's our names?
This is Navi.
This is Kuwabara.
See, it's Chris Johnson. See,
Hey, it's Rana, guys. And last episode, they gave our boy Yusuke a little scare. I'm actually like really terrified for this man.
Well, ooh, your hand smells really nice. Oh, your hand smells nice too. You guys' hand smell nice.
You gotta warm it up for him, Chris.
That's not what I wanted.
Oh my god!
I thought we were gonna pantomime with my spirit gun. But,
but she said that I have to warm it up. I thought.
Alright, guys, this is not a market substitute. Please support the OG content. If you're watching this on YouTube, the whole saga is up on our website, thenormies.com. You can binge watch it right now, or you can continue enjoying 2 episodes per week.
Oh yeah.
Terrified.
Tell them to go away. They shouldn't be here. It just isn't right.
Oh my! It was his whole hand in his mouth. Like that's how the baby eats.
Kuwabara, you don't like croissants?
Croissants. Dream last night, Urameshi.
Was she hot?
Yusuke is just a god.
that's pretty funny, though.
I mean, he's a teenager.
Hey, shut up!
I love
That's
this
not what it was about.
script.
Sorry, man. I don't feel like playing counselor today.
How?
Dumbass couldn't understand it anyway. Where's Kurama and Hiei? They're good with stuff like this.
Not here.
What's with
I've
you
never been
people?
here.
Doesn't anyone know how to write notes when they...
That'd be me.
Demons aren't exactly trusting. They'd never let us fight alone. They're probably just gonna meet us in the arena. Now let's go kick some ass.
Woo! Yay! Before a fight, I like to eat fish and grits so that I throw up immediately.
Oh God.
Not clam chowder. Day old on the counter.
Comes out the other end. Hey!
Okay. It's fucking weird still. I don't like it.
If the pacifier wasn't there, it would be doing it, I think. But
I don't like it.
Koenma's older brother!
As far as I am aware, Koenma doesn't have any brothers, and I should know I'm him. As a cool teenager!
Is the pacifier for raving?
called out. Even back then, people used to do that.
People still do it.
Need something to chew on, bro. That jaw be going.
So, Suckermouth, what are you doing here?
Well, 1, I'm your spirit detective boss. 2, I'm the owner of your team. And 3, I have a way to help. Yusuke Urameshi, your egg is about to...
And the voice.
Whoa, what?
I literally, there's nothing attractive about it.
Yeah, remember?
Nope.
I have no clue.
Brief recap.
What first few
I gave you an egg
episodes?
that would hatch a spirit beast that would probably bite off your head.
Remember?
Yeah.
But wisely, you chose to forgo your chance at revival by hatching the beast prematurely, thus saving Keiko from a fire. This sacrifice was the true answer to the ordeal. And boom, you're back to life. But the egg stayed with me. See, it never actually hatched. Only its spirit energy was unleashed.
Okay.
Stealing it from a demon.
The egg, unbeknownst to you, has been feeding on your soul's merit.
What?
Now, after nearly a year, it will hatch.
What? Huh?
Taking care of my egg like that. You could have scrambled it and I would have never known.
Oh my God.
God, Yusuke.
But it's not hatched yet. You'll have to depend on the skills Genkai has taught you for now. Hopefully, the spirit wave technique will be enough.
She's like, don't blow up my spot, I guess.
Never actually perfected that one. We were busy. Thanks for the info, though, Koenma. That egg thing sounds pretty cool.
Oh my God.
He didn't complete his training with Genkai?
Man,
I have a feeling this fight could be messy.
he held his egg theory off for a while. Not a theory. I'm confusing it with bird theory.
Bird law?
Bird law. Bird theory. Yeah. Oh, Rana, you gotta see that episode.
Damn, bro, we gotta fix his hand. Is it because D's a big bird?
There's consequences to his actions.
Is this wise, Hiei? What do you mean? It won't be easy to keep winning without the use of your dominant hand. Perhaps you should withdraw.
You heard what Toguro said. We don't have a choice.
Who's listening? Well, the man himself.
If we don't make it through this tournament, he will kill us all.
Oh my god, yeah, look at them. What the
Okay, they're
hell?
ugly now.
The doctor's team has gotten lost.
Yes.
They look more
What a
demonic.
horrible coincidence for us both.
2v2? Quick 2v2?
See, in Mortal Kombat, the fights always keep happening when they're not supposed to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just like, this is the arena now.
Yeah.
That guy has kill on his forehead.
Are they all staying in the same hotel? Like when they go to the lobbies, it's just full of demons?
I think they just stay in their seats the entire time.
You're messing up for real.
Fox girls?
The 3 fighters on that team. They're exactly the same ones from my nightmare. I remember the entire thing.
Oh, damn.
Fox girls.
Please.
This is his dream.
It's okay, son.
Master, I want you to get better.
No.
I need you to get better.
Need, son? You sell yourself too short, Walden.
Wait, these are the people.
Yeah.
Fully capable of standing on your own.
The team.
Yeah.
The doctor's team.
Enough of this nonsense. Mine are the only dry eyes in the room. How could I ever be afraid when I'm blessed by students like you?
That chin.
One last time with the hospital ward this morning. I had to tell them we could never afford the 70,000.
Oh, no.
That's fucked up. What the fuck?
The man who's raised us and taught us like his own sons is dying, and I can't do a thing to help him.
Listen, sometimes things happen we can't control. Things we can only accept.
I'll never accept it. I'll make you better. Somehow I will.
Do you have an additional tooth in front of your teeth?
Yep.
He's a beaver boy.
Where'd you come from?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Quite possibly I'm the answer to your prayers. A doctor who can alleviate your poor master's disease.
Well, yeah, don't ever trust someone that comes in like this.
All right, we'll take it.
No, nothing is ever free.
Oh my god, they barely what?
He said, all right, we'll take it.
If there's anything we can do to save him, we will.
I would like to use this gentleman and this one and
Playing
you, my good sir,
vulnerable
over there
people.
as subjects for a little experiment.
Well, he already had the line.
I'm positive that dream was the truth.
Yo, Kuwabara can have dreams into people's past?
He's a
Yeah.
dream walker.
He's a dream maiden.
Isn't this mysterious? Both of our teams are missing 2 members. What do you say? We fight with the people we have. Winner is the best of 3.
What about you? Don't the ugly pointed-ear trolls like to fight too?
Yeah.
Only when we have to, boy. They say that the spirit energy a human body is capable of producing is far greater than that of an apparition.
Reparation.
Power locked within you all.
Ooh.
It's only the human conscious that will keep this power at bay. Take away free will and the monster will say hello. I am but an inventor seeking to create the perfect fighting vehicle.
Interesting.
A human spirit power on cruise control.
Does it come with AC?
It'll be a different story when you're the one I'm controlling.
Boys got them zingers.
Let's make this interesting. Your power fascinates me. If my team wins, I get to use your body.
Why
No.
not? And if my team wins, we get to rip off your face.
Damn, what the fuck?
Yes, I can live with that.
Can you?
Blindfold effortlessly into my trap without Kurama or Hiei here. My chance at victory is calculated at exactly 98%.
We combine the 3 matches into a 6-person battle royale.
Oh, let's go. Battle Royale, baby.
You mean all 3 of us fighting their 3 in the ring at the very same time?
That's what it means.
I fucking love this
That's
shit.
gonna be cool. What are the odds? Oh,
99. Maybe we
Fuck
don't
you
do
type
this?
into the calculator to get that.
He has his own calculator, Chris. He's a doctor.
He's a doctor, man.
Chris is just a hater. No one's to him.
He just put in conditions.
He didn't know that was Genkai. He factored that as regular scrub.
Regular scrub who hasn't fought yet.
I'll help you.
See? We got it.
Jeez. Oh my god.
At least the fans are getting creative.
With all of us fighting together, we can watch each other's back. But I still can't figure out these fighters. Ichigaki said they turned into monsters, but something about them still feels...
These 3 competitors, I met them before. Their instructor, Metamura, was a famous martial artist. He said training good character was more important than physical skill.
No.
I was always struck by his students' respect for life. They would never kill.
Seems like Mr. Miyagi.
That sucks.
Weird feeling I'm getting from them. It's like a whisper in their gut.
Oh, they're trapped.
Yeah.
Just forced to murder while their minds just watch.
Oh.
That's right, baby brother. You feel it too.
Ooh.
So not androids, man. Just warped.
It's difficult to explain.
Her outfit's kind of crazy.
I know. I love all the outfits all the time.
What's going on then? Is it something between him and Yusuke?
No, it's from the other team. Just imagine a desperate scream from far away. You can't hear what it's saying, but you know what's about to happen, and it's gonna be really painful.
That does sound horrible.
Damn.
Yeah.
You have a way with
Can
words.
we do something to help?
Be careful, bro, okay? Don't get so caught up with their well-being that you forget about your own.
You can hear her, right? Oh. They should be able to talk to each other now at this point.
Like The Shining.
I love how they show their abilities coming out more and more. Kuwabara and his sister.
Grizzly Claw!
Grizzly Claw.
So what? I guess I'm not supposed to shake his hand.
I suggest you move.
Move!
Right?
I'm glad you guys moved.
Guys, that can't be Genkai. It sounds nothing like
What do
her.
you got, a bat?
Invisible slash.
Fan?
Are you not betting if that's Genkai or not?
Smashing teamwork by the Doctor's crew for sure.
No, because it's just one or the other.
The hell was that?
Can't take
I
half
didn't even
of theirs.
see that last guy's attack.
Seems Dr. Ichigaki's team has a real advantage. They've knocked down 2 of their opponents. Team Urameshi is completely on the defense.
No.
Here we go.
That combo kills 72% of the time.
See, like he has previous data that he's.
Oh, yeah. My bad, y'all. My calculator don't work like that.
Yeah, we'll send you a thank you card.
Drop the jokes, Yusuke. They're coming again.
Angel Blade!
Oh, here we go. Here comes the hoops.
He could do anything but fix that tooth.
That tooth is his charm.
It's deadly sonic rings. Yeah, they're just on the back foot reacting. Nice dodging. Not again. Same animation.
Duck, 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 duck.
Now M2 steps up and hurls Kuwabara into the air.
Come on, Kuwabara.
M2.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, God.
A last-ditch effort has kept Kuwabara inside the ring.
Thank God.
M3 is headed his way.
They don't even have names.
I know.
Yeah, they probably did have names, but he took them.
The masked fighter tussles with M1 and M2.
Aw.
Yusuke braces to fire his trademark spirit gun.
But can he?
Come on, you're not afraid here. Oh, no.
I still get nothing.
Damn it.
For some reason, Yusuke decides not to fire his energy, leaving his friends and teammate absolutely.
That she's right there narrating would hurt me so much.
Too late. I'll never reach him in time.
Not M2.
What?
He is going sideways. Oh, nice.
Wow. Speed.
Damn. Sweetest of chin musics.
What speed?
That was awesome!
You guys are
The
too
only
close on the
chance for
edge.
you two is to focus. Try to find a small trace of their energy, then trust your instincts to keep you alive.
Those guys are human, right? With spirit energy like us?
Of course.
Then why can't we feel it? I'm a spiritually aware person. That's what I do. Why can't I now?
That doctor's made it completely unfiltered. The size of their power is, frankly, more than your rookie brains can comprehend.
Wow. They're so high energy you can't even pick it up. So get a trace of it, I guess, like she said.
More spills. The Ichigaki team is poised for another round.
Damn.
I'm poised.
Oh, that's right. A whole nother fight.
Ew!
Put that away.
Holy shit.
That was
Yep.
Oh my
terribly
God.
quick. Can't
Yep.
be it, right?
What the hell?
Right?
Literally.
They know
What
they
the
were
hell?
strong. That's why they're keeping them here.
I'm sorry, I used my right. Next time I'll use my left to be fair.
Would you like to try us next?
Bro, you think you're stronger than that guy?
Death gives me the shivers.
What the fuck? Is this a ship? They have a ship?
Robot.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Still, yeah, what the fuck?
So your friend brother is dead.
He doesn't care.
Gatasval is what we like to call
Gatasval.
One of the Doctor's earlier projects. Part demon, mostly machine, no feelings, no pain, and no fear. Go, Gatasval!
Detestable?
Gatasval. It's actually not a bad name. Gatasval.
Gatasticles.
Gatasval.
Gatasval.
The fantastical Gatasval.
Oh, they
God,
turn
I love
around.
the sound design.
They're like,
Okay.
oh my.
How can he do this?
Yeah, the sound design is weird. It's like tentacles.
Yeah. It's like a
Cut it
cord.
here.
Cut it. Here.
You need it.
Oh, it's
No, it's too strong.
Not a scratch.
You have to put more oomph into that.
His whole body is covered with a special formula of hybridized metal.
Okay.
Combining the hardest steel with actual living cells. No substance in the whole world can break it.
Hard steel with living
kill
cells.
him and take the remote.
But at least I can still kill you.
Yeah, take his remote.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh no, he's been hit by
Protecting.
Gatasval.
Ooh, I felt that. Ow.
He
Oh
is not
my
in his
God.
game. Mm-mm.
He's gonna be
See the genius
sucked.
of the Doctor's work? It has no feelings or thoughts to distract. It thinks only of the kill.
I can appreciate that.
There we go, my good hand. My strong hand.
Oh my God, pay attention.
Okay, he needs to do something.
He's gonna wrap it up.
Nice.
Yes.
Kurama is so smart.
Yep. He watched The Incredibles.
He's a 4.0 student.
Excellent, Gatasval. Now kill the other one too.
When you're fighting a superpower robot, always make it harm itself.
Ooh.
Oh. Nice.
What just happened?
It scratched itself up there, so it
Even
made
the
an opening.
hardest substance can be broken when crashed into itself. And the ability to feel pain is not a weakness. Pain tells a creature its vulnerabilities and not to expose them to attack.
Yes.
Your robot is dead.
Yeah.
That is such a cool statement.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
Pain
this guy's
is nothing
cooked.
to be fear of. Pain's a good thing.
But AI will never take over.
Okay.
I love Kurama.
Like, that was a really great own after that fight.
Forget this. I can't watch this way. Wait.
Where are you gonna go? They all keep running away.
We're going down there.
If I have access to be like right there, I'm not sitting on the benches.
Yeah, floor seats are free, but you could get hit by a flying energy ball.
Falling on my ass.
Genkai, do
There's
something.
got to be something I can do here.
Those zombies.
If it's Genkai.
Excellent, like always.
In a fight where their odds of victory are calculated at 0.05%, what can Yusuke's team possibly do to it?
I want that calculator, man. Let's get that calculator.
All kids out of the pool for adult swim. All kids out.
A hearty laugh.
Out here looking like Andros, bro.
Seriously, the hard laugh.
Andros.
Hello again. Boy.
That is sad that he took a really nice dojo, people with good values, and basically
Zombified them,
mindless
monstered them
yeah,
up.
Mindless zombs.
Yeah. So the whole it was because he can help them win this and get money to help his sensei.
No.
But nothing is ever free. And what he was saying is that human beings have the most spirit energy, but it's that themselves who stops them. Like it's a fierce monster of power. So they're like,
You
okay,
are the one holding yourself back, man.
yeah. So they're far greater than that of an apparition. So that of a demon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Urameshi was just told
basically a kind of a clue that Yusuke has a lot of potential too.
Yusuke was just told that he had an egg that he got in the first 3 episodes. That we kind of forgot about that egg. That was 30 episodes ago. Now that egg is going to hatch, but it hasn't hatched yet. And the beast might have bitten his head off, but it didn't bite his head off. And he used that to save Keiko from a fire.
Because that was the egg never hatched. It was just a spirit energy that was released.
But that was the true purpose,
Yeah.
so that's how he lived.
The true purpose was for the egg to hatch. So that hasn't happened.
Yeah, because Yusuke's using that egg's energy. That's why that dude pitched at him last episode.
Or the egg is using spirit. Like, egg is living off of Yusuke's spirit energy.
Somebody living off of somebody, and we say you got to pay rent.
Because the idea was...
So then this egg hatching is part of what needs to happen for him to get it back. Then maybe once it hatches, he'll have his spirit gotten back.
Maybe
I don't know.
Maybe,
but yeah.
But the idea is like it could hatch into a monster depending on Yusuke's will, like Yusuke's personality, energy.
Yusuke.
So it could.
I just want to know why his spirit gun's not working. He's been killing it. You know, he's been fighting his enemies. He's been winning.
He's about to win a fight without even having to have it. And fake Genkai, who I don't believe is Genkai, even though it sounds nothing like Genkai, hasn't really done anything in this fight yet. They've been on top of their toes. They've had a couple of kicks, but they haven't done any big power moves.
Nothing offensive.
Yeah. And I love that Junior's like, bro, I'm a teenager now, like you guys. And it's like, all right, sure, man. What you a pacifier for?
I literally hate it.
You hate him? You guys have seen this before?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what he was doing to sneak in. Also, we looked up the live action Yu Yu Hakusho. And,
yeah.
Kurama's just played in the teenage form, obviously.
He's played in this form.
Yeah.
He found out he didn't finish his training with Genkai as well, so maybe that's, I don't know. Because Junior thought he would finish his training. He hasn't yet. So I'm assuming that's why I think that's Genkai.
If you tattoo something on your forehead,
Junior,
that's what I'm calling you, bro.
right,
I don't know.
all right, Junior.
Like, I know what your name is, but your forehead is advertising something else.
Because we watched a lot of Sopranos last week, so I'm like, Junior Soprano is not in
Junior.
Yeah, JR. Yeah, I'm gonna call him JR.
JR, hell yeah, from Dallas. This fight out here in the woods is great too. These guys were way overconfident. The robot silly.
Yeah.
The one dude ran up and got turned into like 5 different pieces.
Sashimi.
He over here with his face looking at his own ass for the first time. He's like, oh damn, that's what my ass looks like? It's crazy that my head had to come off for me to see it.
Yeah, they were surprisingly weak. I thought they would at least put up somewhat of a fight, but goddamn, I guess
that guy went out like cheese.
They were just regular demon fodder for him to use to distract them from being in the fight, essentially.
Yeah.
The robot, do love Kurama's statement at the end that because you don't feel pain, you didn't know that like we were like finding your weakness essentially and exploiting you. Like that's like pain is not a weakness. It allows you to feel your vulnerabilities.
A robot didn't know he had to shield himself from whatever.
It's really good. It's really good to know because a lot of times I think in a lot of animes they consider pain as a weakness. Like you can't have pain, you can't have emotional connection with people. You can't like connect with these things because they're all like making you weak. It's like it's fine because that helps you get stronger to protect the people that you're close to.
Yeah, I feel like that's the message of a lot of animes though. But this one specifically is more like, even if you take it out of context, like any pain in life that you have is worth it. Then you understand your vulnerabilities. You know what I mean?
And you can help to fix them or protect them.
Yeah.
Be better in the future about it.
Yeah, and I think that's also a development for Kurama because in the first arc, when he's essentially with a human mom, right? And he like super close to his mom. And I think at a certain point he did feel like, oh my God, like my mom is sick. Like she's kind of holding me back. But he realized like, no, I want to do everything to save my mom because she protected me. So him to know like those relationships do make me stronger. And yeah, Kurama's great. I love Kurama. And I think the other thing we found out was essentially, the senseis.
Oh my God. The doctor's such an evil person for swooping in to take these like literally grieving students and everything and just name them M1 through M5.
Get you at your lowest and then I'm going to turn you into some mindless robot zombie boys.
They did agree quite quick.
No, that one kid said, I'll pay anything.
Like, all right, we'll do it. Like he didn't even say like what he would
free.
do.
It's like, yes. It's free. I'll take it.
Yeah, they're desperate.
Did he say he would help heal him?
Yeah.
So what happened?
I mean, maybe they got to win this fight for him to do it, or maybe he just left them. He took the strongest fighters. They said, well, now that you guys can't defend yourself, I'll be back in a year.
I mean, they can't do anything except like, they're like literally shells inside, like, just, their bodies are not their own, essentially. They're doing his bidding. It's
like there's the shell and then there's the peanut part that's inside, and they're the weak peanut deep down inside.
If he just snatched these 3 and left the others, then maybe the sensei is fine somewhere. Maybe maybe they get reunited. You know, I imagine they could hopefully free them of this doctor's control.
Yeah.
In a hopeful anime, I don't know. And then maybe they'll get back to their sensei.
I find it also surprising that Kurama's sister could hear them screaming too.
The soul's deep down inside of them. You know, because they're spirit sensitive.
No, Kuwabara.
Kuwabara
and his sister. I also love the way they keep peeling those layers. I always forget that he is getting more in tune with that. Mm-hmm. But did we see that he can dream of other people's past?
This was his first time like dream walking, I'm calling it.
Yeah. You guys called it and I was like, oh, did we already know that he could do that? I was like,
nope, he just did it.
No.
Yeah.
No, I just was watching another anime and there's a thing called Dream Maiden. It's like, oh, he's a Dream Maiden.
And my book was dream walking. That's dream hilarious.
My happiest marriage. That's what the anime is called. Ooh. It was an interesting anime. It's very cutesy. But yeah, things are heating up. Dark Tournament, I think a lot of is revealed. There's a lot of
Dork Tournament.
Tournament is when people get upgrades, right? Like, and then you find out their other forms and all that shit. It's like, oh, they can do so much. Because I loved seeing Hiei for the first match because I thought he was kind of weak in the first arc. When we meet him, it's like that was Yusuke just took that away from him, like just like that. And then when he just burns his opponent, I was like, okay.
Or fighting the ice dragon, who he slumped super quick.
Yeah. So like slowly seeing it was like, okay, they are stronger.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love it.
I'm excited to see the rest of this fight because I feel like we didn't see a lot of the fight, and I do want to know like who's going to do what.
There's a lot of setup too, but I'm excited.
Yeah, 3v3 is good. I'm glad it's just a brawl. I'm glad you can just make the rules kind of as you go in.
I love a Royal Rumble.
We agree to this, are we good? All right, cool.
Royal
Rumble.
Yeah, and I think Doctor was kind of also like, it's your human conscious that's keeping the spirit energy away. So like something's happening with Yusuke that his consciousness is not keeping, like not helping with the spirit energy, like spirit.
Maybe it's because he died and came back.
Maybe it's because he's afraid of what he could be. Or maybe it's because he's not on the Normies.com ready to watch the next arc. The whole arc is
this saga
up. This whole saga is done, and we're into the next one on the Normies.com. Cool. I can't believe
we've been through 2 now.
Yeah, so you could be there too. That's the sponsor of this video, the Normies. So if you want to help us, please help us. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.
Bye. It's fake money.
I won't be back for the next one, but Spidey will be here.